Let me go to Tim. Tim's calling us from Tennessee. Hey, Tim.
Good morning. How are you, Dan?
I'm good, Tim.
Thank you so much for your ministry. My question, I set at 58, and I have accumulated 5 current 401ks and 2 personal IRAs. My question is, should I roll those to one? And if so, how do you decide which one? And then secondly, they're well diversified. How should I invest those for the upcoming bust, if you will?
Tim, let me ask you a question. Are one of these 401ks an active one that you're currently contributing to?
It is.
Okay. So certainly the 4 401ks and the 2 IRAs, in my opinion, ought to be combined for a number of reasons. One reason, Tim, is that I suspect, I don't know, but I suspect you may not be as diversified as you think, because a lot of the diversifications, they may be in different things, but they may be duplicates as far as whatever that thing is reacting the same way under a certain economic condition. And so it's very, very difficult to really get a strong model of diversification when you have several different accounts. And a lot of people think that in and of itself is diversification. You know, I've got it spread out, so that's a good thing. Well, if you're using financial advisors, and I'm just speaking to the general public now, but if you're using a financial advisor and you have several financial advisors, you're actually making their job a lot harder. It would be better and easier, and they would be more efficient and effective if they knew everything else you had and could see it, so that they could properly diversify. So that's another reason why you do it. So I would say, though, you combine, because remember, combining is not putting all your eggs in one basket. It is putting all your eggs under the same roof. Right. But if you own ExxonMobil stock and the broker or the brokerage firm that you're with goes bankrupt, it doesn't mean anything. I mean, you still own your 100 shares of Exxon stock, and that's not going to change. And it's kind of irrelevant what happens to the platform in which you are managing that account. So if you're using, so in your case, if you're using different financial advisors, or are you doing it yourself?
I'm doing it myself.
Okay. So then I would strongly suggest that if you have an account that has that is with a firm or brokerage firm that you like the best, that is easy to navigate through their website or whatever, that might be one place in which you put everything. If you don't, you want to just kind of get a new start on things, you may want to just open an account like a TD Ameritrade account, or that's probably the one that, or there's others, discount brokers account online that you can open, where you'll have opportunities to get CDs, you have opportunity to get individual bonds, you have opportunity to get Timothy mutual funds, you have opportunity to get individual stocks, so on and so forth. So the whole world of investments are going to open up for you, where you can do anything you want.